Hello guys, welcome to Bookself. This is daily Hindu editorial analysis and vocabulary. So today is 12th December 2017. So we'll try to give you an inside story of this article that it may help you to write an awesome essay in the UPSC mains examination. So without wasting our time, the first article is the power play in peacekeeping. So this article is talking about peacekeeping mission and India's demand. So first, there was a recent incident over Congo that 15 peacekeepers and 5 soldiers were killed and numerous peacekeepers wounded by armed militants. But there was no media coverage. This is the main important thing. The point is, China is trying to take the center stage in the world affairs by sending a large amount of troops in the peacekeeping mission. So, China is now highest number of troop contributor among UNSC members. This is the most important things, and third largest contributors of UN regulator budget, and second largest contributor to the peacekeeping budget. So everyone can understand by this motive behind all of these things that China is trying to take the center stage. Okay. So the UN, especially the UNSC, is become a partial body over China and US. You can easily understood that. So we can clearly understand, it can see that the UN funds India's contribution is zero. So according to CSIS, there is a report recently they published that China used his veto power only 12 times. 2 of them for the economic interest. Previously China has also used his veto over India. So China is trying to become hero over all the countries in the world. They develop bitter ally with many countries like Japan, Cambodia and Macedonia. So what are the impacts over India for these things? So China's involvement and higher funding will help them to become a vanguard of peacekeeping mandate. So India already sent almost 2 lakh troops. In spite of them, India on the danger zone. So however, India has a good relationship with other UNSC members like USA and Japan, all the things. But if this going on like this, US President Donald Trump will also give the priority to the China, and it will be difficult for the China to become a permanent member of UNSC. So India need to demand what he have given to UNSC or peacekeeping things, that India have to demand its pound of flesh. So what is pound of flesh? I already have written here. The pound of flesh is something one is strictly or legally entitled to, but which it is ruthless or human or demand. So we will just discuss the vocabulary part. The first one is overrun. Overrun means trample or put down or suppress. Next one is detriment. Detriment means damage. Next one is amid. Amid means in the middle of something. In the middle of. Next one is quest. Quest means motive or purpose. Motive or purpose. There is a quest mall in Kolkata. It's very popular. So next one is contingent. Contingent means condition. Next one is coercive. Coercive means repressive. Next one is ominous. Ominous means unlucky or sinister. We are unlucky. Like India is unlucky. In spite of sending all those troops, they are not just to take the seats of UNSC, permanent member of UNSC. Next one is CMN. CMN means saloon. Sailor, not saloon, it's sailor. Sailor. Next one is preoccupation. Preoccupation means priority. That's US is prioritized the China. Priority. Next one is stark. Stark means is very easy one. Complete. You will have to remember all those vocabulary to write the essay. Next one is pound of flesh, we have already discussed. So the next article is a massive victory. This article is about Nepal's left alliance has a strength to deliver on governance. So there a parliament election is going on last week. So new parliament needs some time to settle down. We know that. every parliament need to, if they have just win over a new party, then the new parliament has some time to settle down. So two parties there, one is UML, that is Unified Marxist Leninist, and second one is MC, that is Maoist Center. So competition is going on over there. Actually Nepal turned into a democratic country in 1990. But sometime before, if we see that sometime before, that UML had the power and could win the over parliament. But the MC discredited the Constitutional Assembly in 2008. So this is a political matter over there. We will not discuss elaborately this article. So we will just go to the vocabulary part. First one is LA. LA means very easy one, that is friend. Next one is decisive. Decisive means final or ultimate. Final. Next one is floundered. Floundered means make a mistake. Next one is stave off. Stave off means avoided. Next one is mandate. Mandate means concern. Sorry, not concern. Concern is command. Next one is incumbent. Incumbent means imposed, which already discussed over the last lesson. Please see over the last lesson to complete all the vocabularies. Next one is wrangling. Wrangling means crooked or quarrelsome. Crooked. Next one is ragtag. Ragtag means disorganized. Read disorganized. So this article is talking about our country, how India is leeching himself as a strong country in the world, trying to prove himself as a strong country in the world. So India has become 42nd participating member of Wassenaar Agreement. So it will help India to be a member of UNSC in future. It's our hope. Okay. So India as a non-signatory to Nuclear Proliferation Treaty signed the Wassenaar Treaty. So we have to know the what is Wassenaar Treaty founded when. So Wassenaar Treaty founded in 1996, and it concluded that Nuclear Suppliers Group, that is NSG, and MTCR, that is Missile Technology Control Regime, and Australian Group. So when India signed 123 agreement in 2005, we thought that US could help us or could help India into settle India as a strong competitor in the global nuclear acceptability, but it was not happened. So in this context, the Delhi is trying to harden soul to lift up our country in the global stage over the past few years. So this membership is a clear indication to China, because China has already given some veto over India when India was trying to become a member of just UNSC. So China gave the veto. So this is a clear indication to the China who stopped India before when to become a member of UNSC. But the time has come now for India, because India is signing a lots of treaty with the many foreign countries and strengthening the nuclear area. So we can hope that a fresh momentum will establish to future bid for NSG. Hence, this Wassenaar Agreement will embed India deeper in the global non-proliferation architecture and enable access to critical technologies in the defense and space sectors. So this is about for the article. Chaperone. Chaperone means, it is a very easy one. Chaperone means a person who accompanies and looks after another person. Next one is insurmountable. Insurmountable means inviolable. Next one is fastidious. Fastidious means choosy, fancy, choosy. Next one is butched. Butched means badly done something or badly planned something. Then it's called butched, means badly. So the next article is Working Class Act in America. So any country's internal politics is not an important for our examination point of view, so I will make it short for you. This article is talking about Donald Trump's trend success election despite having too many protesters and critics. So in this article we will see what are the reasons behind the success of the Trump. So first reason is Hillary Clinton's iffy character. So his iffy means doubtful. Doubtful characters of Hillary Clinton. So next one is unemployment problem prevalent in a pre-Trump scenario. So third one is Trump's support against NAFTA, that is free trade agreement, thus gaining a large amount of blue collar class people support. So we'll go to the vocabulary part. First one is bubbled. Bubbled means filled with air. Next one is imminent. Imminent means forthcoming. Next one is fluke. Fluke means a surprising piece of luck. A surprising piece of luck. This has happened for Trump. Next one is minted. Minted means very easy one, make. Next one is blue collar class. That's the blue collar class means working class but not agricultural manual labor. So okay, this is the blue collar class, not agriculture or manual labor. Next one is penta. Penta means imprisoned. Imprisoned. Next one is blew the lid off. It's a phrase, when we use the phrase to make something public. To make something public. Next one is incendiary. Incendiary means very easy one, fiery. What is fiery means? You will just put down comment below, because we have already discussed about this in our previous lesson. Next one is kindled. Kindled means arouse. You know what does it mean by arouse. Next one is aminous. Aminous means prejudice or superstition. Prejudice. Prejudice. Next one is heft. Heft means throw up. Throw up. Heft means throw up. Throw up. Next one is swellness. Swellness is very easy one, means depression. Depression. Next one is stamp down. Stamp down means to put down by force or suppress. To put down using force. Using force. Next one is hobble. Hobble means very easy one, distress. Distress. Next one is different. Different means also easy one, exclude. So that's it for today. If you like, please subscribe and comment down below and rate, review, recommend, because your comment is very important for us. So thank you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see the next day or tomorrow.